Paul Byakatonda, a resident of Chigwanya zone in Busega, was arrested 2 months ago and his whereabouts are still unknown. Efforts by Byakatonda's children Emmanuel Singura and Flavia Natukunda to look for their father at different police stations and detention facilities have proven futile. The two, who live in this rented house in Busega, have found life very difficult since their father's arrest because he was the sole breadwinner in the home.
Etuyambe tulage muzeyi waffe gyali kuba yabadde atuyamba tetulina yadde ekikumi ky'okusomero tetulina.
Paul Byakatonda joins a growing list of people who have either been reported arrested by security agents or abducted by plainclothes gunmen whose whereabouts have remained unclear.
Twagenda kuwembule n'entuukayo nga kuwembule nawo taliiyo okuva olwo siddangamu kutambula nga anoonya wala nenkola ki nembivaako nenga kansirike kubanga ndaba bimaya sente.
Now, human rights lawyer Ladislas Rokafuzi has described the ongoing arrests and detention of suspects for more than 48 hours as unlawful.
They have to act within the law, and the suspicions they must have must be reasonable, not profiling. You see, the problem with the profiling, that prejudice, whereby you say, this has happened, it must be a Muslim. This has happened, it must be so and so. That's not what they call intelligence. Intelligence means you look for facts, you look for information.
Rakafuzi, who is now handling more than 80 cases of Muslim suspects on numerous charges, says the continued arrest of people is a sign of lack of professionalism in the security agencies.
They do not seem to be acting, they just seem to be acting just on impulse, and therefore that is not correct, to just act on impulse when they are supposed to dig into intelligence.
Members of the Uganda Muslim Lawyers Association has also scheduled to meet Chief Justice Bart Katureebe next week to discuss issues of arresting people under unclear circumstances.
We intend to go and engage the Chief Justice because even the courts have not been cooperative. They are threatened, the individuals involved are profiled. The moment you are a Muslim, especially of the Saraf or Tabligh sect, there's an assumption that you're a terrorist.
Lawmakers Asman Basalirwa and Kawempe North Legislator Latif Sebagara are also set to move a motion on the floor of Parliament on the continued arrests.
I'm aware that, for example, on the issue of the arrest of Muslims, the Imam of Parliament, the Honorable Latif Sebagala, has already mobilized us. We intend to formally complain on the floor of the House, I think in the course of next week or thereafter, to bring it to the attention of government and the security agencies of our dissatisfaction in the way Muslims are being arrested, Muslims are being treated, and other Ugandans, because this is not really about Muslims, although the Muslims seem to be the biggest victims.
When tasked to explain why some suspects are being arrested under unclear circumstances, the deputy spokesperson of the Uganda Police Force, Patrick Onyango, had this to say.
We normally advise them to approach the nearest police station where they come from. The nearest police station will be able to find out where their relatives are. But in most cases, people don't want to go to their nearest police station.
However, Onyango admitted that police is aware about the arrests.
Policemen were there. And when the policemen were there, it is an indication that police is aware.
Some of the recent arrests made by security agencies include Sheikh Sulaiman Seboa, Yusuf Kawoya, Sulaiman Senfuka, Abek Kalule, Ajsaidi Bisaso, and Victor Lukundo. Ivan Chimurchiguzi, NTV.